All right, ready to get underway. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. And a pitch. Hard hit, right side. Slings to first, and a quick out, number one. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Fly ball down the line, and that is Springer. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. And now it's William Contreras. In the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch. And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin.
The pitch.
Kiermaier.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Makes the catch for the out. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
The shortstop.
There's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Kiermaier leads off first with one away. Next offering misses down and away. Tap dances out of the way of that one. 2-2 now. Got him swinging. That's out number two. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And there's a strike.
0-1.
And he deals to third. Throw on to Santana. That ends the inning. Back now in Toronto. Second inning set to go. Here's Rowdy Tellez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball left side. And a pitch. On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
At the belt and fires.
1-2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball two.
2-2.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
There's one over to first, safe.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there. No No doubt about it. That'll fire up the dugout, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-0. This is Bryce Turang. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2-away down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bichette makes the grab, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Out to center. And there's one down. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Yelich makes the grab for the second out.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Danny Jansen stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Perkins pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, on to the third inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. That one hammered center field. Back there. And that ball is gone. Christian Yelich leaves the yard, and they add a run. It's 4-0. Carlos Santana digs in now. This ball's chopped on the ground. And one away in the top of the third. Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And now 2-0. And a pitch. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there. Man at second with 1 away. Rowdy Tellez up now for the Brewers. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 5-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On the mound now, Yusei Kikuchi.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way.
Bounced up the middle. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
2 on with 1 out. Here's Josh Donaldson. First offering misses the mark. Right side. Springer drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. Merrifield with a relay throw. Save! Just ahead of the tag. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Cavan Biggio. And here it comes. Slap the other way, foul.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. On the ground. And that's just foul. Woodruff measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Got it by him for the K. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th. Up now for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, these Brewers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the in.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Carlos Santana now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him. Perkins around third. He'll score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now it's going to be William Contreras. Bounce to the left side. Biggio to second. Double play. And that'll do it for. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Line drive. Hauls it in. And there's one away. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Frelick snags it for the second out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Bounced out to short. Adames, the throw to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Back now in Toronto. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Towards first. He takes it on his own. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Adames in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. So 2 down now. And here is Sal Frelick. Liner to second. It picked on the hop. Fires over to Guerrero. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here is Dalton Varsho. Woodruff back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, these Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And the 0-2. Out towards right center field. Perkins takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Tapped in front of the plate. Throw on to Santana. 2 up, 2 down. Jansen, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1. 2 outs. And a foul ball.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Ground ball left side. Gets it to first, and that is that. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Kevin Gausman taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Kevin.
First pitch swinging. Gausman, a 6'2 righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the grab, one away. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Turang.
Bryce Turang.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one missed. And down on strikes. And there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Blake Perkins. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one wrapped foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Chases the fastball. Back here at Rogers Center, Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
The third baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Woodruff back to work. High fly ball down the left field line. That one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Springer takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Now he breaks his bat. Santana. He handles it himself. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Kiermaier now. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Donaldson makes the grab and the inning. Back here at the ballpark at the plate, Christian Yelich.
22. Christian.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Knocks it down.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And now Carlos Santana. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. In the air, left field. Varsho moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. Man at first. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Chop back up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. And there's two away. Rowdy Tellez, the next to hit.
The designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez.
Jordan Hicks will take over here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. So now 1-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Left-hand batter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Five foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Righty delivers.
Full count.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Willy Adames stands in. Now fly ball to right center. Kiermaier trying to get there. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. The wind of the pitch. Out to short, Adames. Slings it across. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now Bo Bichette. Out there to center. Frelick makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Ripped to short. The throw to first. And Guerrero is set down. That back now in Toronto. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Sal Frelick. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Can't get there. Base hit. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Up now for Milwaukee, Josh Donaldson. That's in there. That's strike 1. Frelick at third with nobody out. And now the count is even. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. And the count is even, 2-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2 on the way. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases. His second home run of the game. It's 9-0. Bryce Turang will hit next. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand hitter waits. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Out number 2. Now it's Christian Yelich. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Triple digits on that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. And the pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Brandon Belt. Line drive to short and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Donaldson whips it to first, and that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Carlos Santana. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Jordan Romano.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And out of here. Carlos Santana powers one out. And they boost their lead. It's 10-0. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. In there, and it's 0-1. Romano. In his 4th year, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. And George makes the grab. Here's the Brewers DH, Rowdy Tellez.
Put together a great at bat last time. Really battled. Ended up with the base hit.
In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Upstairs.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 1-1.
The 1-2. And that's outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next for Milwaukee, Willy Adames. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball. Biggio fires over to first. And they get Adames for the out. That's out number 3. And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now for the Jays, Cavan Biggio. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And they get Biggio for the out. On the ground to short. Adames, the throw to first. Now only 1 out remaining. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers take this one in a blowout. 10-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here.